Hello, IVA families. This is your principal, Jackie Bryant, with some Friday announcements. It is really hard to believe that there are only 4 weeks remaining until summer. Every year this happens, and this year is no different. Next week, we do have a fireside chat on Monday. We'll tell you more about that in just a moment. But we also have our May 20th IVA Board of Directors where we'll be proposing next year's budget. This is a really interesting year with potential recession coming up. And so if you've ever wanted to attend a meeting, it's even easier than normal. There'll be a Zoom link posted in our parent newsletter. Also on the 21st, I'm collecting promotion audition speeches. If you have an eighth grader and you know they have thoughts, which they all do, I would encourage you to have them really consider this. It's a beautiful thing. Memorial Day holiday is on the 25th, and our classes will be shifted over. So instead of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday sessions, we'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday sessions. That's coming in 2 weeks. And then on the 28th through 30th, we are having our eighth graders come to campus and walk the stage as a part of our promotion. We are having a promotion on June 11th. It will be live streamed. We're really looking forward to it, and we hope you mark your calendar. And then the first day of school next year is September 1st, and there's a lot of unknowns about that. Okay, I want you to know the promotion ceremony is on. Our PTA is helping make it really personal and really exciting with some party boxes that students will be picking up when they come to campus. There's more information in a different announcement for our eighth graders about promotion speeches, but I want all students to know that when students submit their speeches, we do look over them and we give them feedback. We give them multiple opportunities to get their thoughts in order and to fit the moment. So lots of encouragement for our students. Here is an interesting slide that I made for you. We have lots of future questions. And so here's our latest update. It's not really positive. The state public school per pupil funding, the governor of the state has said that it will be decreasing by 10%. We thought it was going to decrease by 5%, which for IVA would mean $240,000 from our budget. Already, our teachers, all of our staff members have received the news that all of us are going on a freeze. There's no cost of living increase for our staff next year. I know that IVA is not the only one in this position. State workers are also on a freeze. So we're heading into a recession. We don't know what that means for schools, but just as the fall opening for school is not going to be business as usual, we know that neither is school budgets, and so there are going to be adjustments. More of that is going to be discussed in the board meeting next Wednesday if you want to hear. But it's all very future questions, what we know at this point. One thing that we do know that is also a future question is sort of like, what's the value of the learning during right now? On Instagram today, we posted our teachers' professional development. We'll link it into the newsletter on Monday, but we are very clear that it's more than just content and grades. That's really a part of things, is deep understanding of content and curiosity, but there's a lot more that our students are learning right now, like how to cope and how to build resilience. And you parents are modeling this and guiding kids in this, and that's our role too. We are right here alongside you. So if you are interested, on Monday we have our second fireside chat. Look, there's me. I'll just cover myself up right there. Fireside Chat, we have Miss Gordon joining us, and we're going to be talking about the value of distance learning. It's more than just grades and content, but also how to help kids get organized in the Google Classroom. Google Classroom is going to continue for who knows however many years, but it's a really wonderful resource that can be really easily misunderstood. And if your child is feeling overwhelmed or disorganized, you're going to want to come to this. Miss Gordon is going to be there to walk us through how to make it clean for students. Okay, final slide. Today in our professional development, we asked, after a lot of thinking and a lot of dreaming and a lot of hoping together, a lot of sort of practical talk, we asked, what do you want out of this next week? What's one thing that you want to try? One thing you want to keep trying? One thing you want to consider? One thing you really want to be passionate about? And we ask that to you also, families, as you continue to grow and develop, even during these very strange times. Wishing you a really wonderful weekend this weekend. Talk to you soon.